Love books? So do we. Welcome to the Book Nook Cafe, where we uncover the latest must-reads, hidden gems, and everything in between. I'm Greg.
And I'm Anne. We're coming to you straight from the cozy corners of the Book Nook Cafe, where the coffee is hot, the shelves are packed, and great conversations are always brewing.
If it's trending on the New York Times bestseller list, you'll hear about it here. So grab your favorite drink, settle in, and let's turn the page together.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode.
We're so glad you're joining us today.
Absolutely. Today we're diving into Martha Beck's new book, Beyond Anxiety. Have you managed to read it yet?
I finished it just last night.
Oh wow, what did you think?
I was blown away. Her take on anxiety is so different from anything I've read before.
Tell me about it. Seeing anxiety as a catalyst for creativity was mind-blowing.
Right? It really made me rethink how I approach my own anxious moments.
Same here.
You know, when she talks about the anxiety spiral, it's like she was describing my own brain at 3 a.m.
Oh geez, I know that feeling all too well.
Isn't it the worst?
Definitely. But her idea of engaging creativity as a solution was fascinating.
And do you think it actually works?
Well, I tried one of her exercises,
Which one?
the curiosity walk.
How did that go?
It was amazing. I discovered a little park near my apartment that I didn't even know existed.
No way.
Yeah, it's got this beautiful pond and everything.
That's awesome.
It really opened my eyes to how much I miss when I'm in my own head.
Absolutely.
Have you tried any of her suggestions?
Not yet, but I'm planning to.
You should.
You know, I was a bit skeptical at first.
Oh?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if creative activities could really help with serious anxiety.
That's understandable.
But after reading more, I realized it's about redirecting energy.
Exactly.
Plus, it can't hurt to try.
Agreed.
One thing that really resonated with me was when she compared anxiety to a faulty smoke alarm.
Yes, that metaphor was spot on.
Right? It's like our brains are warning us of danger that isn't there.
Or overreacting to minor issues.
Exactly.
But instead of ignoring it, we need to understand why it's happening. Have you ever felt like your internal alarm is going off for no reason?
All the time.
Same here.
It's exhausting.
Tell me about it.
But her emphasis on self-compassion really hit home.
Definitely. We're often so hard on ourselves.
Why do we do that?
I wish I knew.
Me too.
By the way, have you noticed how social media affects your anxiety?
Oh yeah, big time.
Me too. She mentions that as well.
Right, the constant connectivity and information overload.
It's overwhelming.
I've been trying to take digital detox days.
How's that going?
Not as easy as I'd hoped.
I can imagine.
But I think it's helping.
That's good.
You know, maybe we should challenge each other to stay off our phones for a day.
Ooh, that sounds tough.
Come on, it'll be fun.
All right, you're on.
Great.
Switching gears. Have you thought about picking up any old hobbies?
Actually, yes. I used to write poetry.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's been years though.
Maybe it's time to dust off the old notebook.
Maybe it is.
I'd love to read some of your work.
Maybe one day.
No pressure.
Thanks.
Any hobbies you've neglected?
I used to love baking.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't baked anything in ages.
You should get back into it. I volunteer to taste test.
Deal.
Perfect.
You know, another thing I appreciated was her focus on celebrating small victories.
Yes, it's so important to acknowledge progress, no matter how small.
Absolutely.
It makes the big goals feel more attainable.
Exactly.
Well, I think we've had a pretty good discussion today.
Agreed.
Hopefully our listeners found it helpful.
I hope so too.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Remember to be kind to yourselves.
And stay curious.
Until next time.
Bye. Well, that's a wrap for this episode of From the Book Nook.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.
If you're interested, our channel description contains links to the beverages we are drinking and some Book Lovers merchandise.
We love having you here. Bye for now.
See you next time.